Something's happening in the NBA. And it's not what the league expected. The two smallest market teams in the entire playoffs might be on a collision course for the NBA Finals. And guess what? That's not good news for the commissioner. What if I told you that a potential finals between Indiana and OKC might actually cost the NBA millions in TV ratings? But before we dive into this roller coaster of surprises, heartbreak, and drama, hit that subscribe button right now and stay tuned for more videos like this. And don't forget, we also go live during the games, so you won't miss a moment of the action. Let's rewind for a second. First, the Knicks' win over Indiana got fans hyped. But in Game 3, Minnesota absolutely demolished OKC. People even joked they installed a Bluetooth jammer inside the arena. OKC looked completely out of sync. Now here's the twist. The remaining teams in the playoffs are Minnesota, New York, Indiana, and Oklahoma. Only New York has a major media market. The other three, they're near the bottom. To give you perspective, the Pacers are ranked 22nd in NBA market size. The Thunder, 26th in the NBA, and an even lower 47th across all North American sports. New York is basically the league's only hope for ratings. The Western Conference Finals in 2025 have disappointed big time. Ratings plummeted. Game 1 only drew 5.36 million viewers, the lowest since 2021. Last year, Dallas vs. Minnesota pulled 7 million on Game 1 alone. Game 2 dropped further to 5.16 million, the worst West Finals rating since 2013. It's a big contrast. Minnesota is mid-market, Dallas is a top 10 market. Together, they delivered. This year, the appeal just isn't there. The Knicks vs. Pacers series had hope. It peaked at 6.66 million in Game 1. But then, Game 2 fell dramatically to 2.9 million. Still, thanks to the equalizer Scott Foster, things might heat up again in the East. Last year, Indiana vs. Boston brought big ratings too. Indiana may have a small market, but when paired with a big-name team, the viewership rises. Now, let's talk about OKC. Small market, yes, but they used to be must-watch during the KD and Westbrook days. Fans are asking, why doesn't the NBA support small-market teams the way the NFL does? TV networks did try focusing on OKC last year, but it backfired. The Thunder players reportedly got upset because they weren't being hyped like stars. So now, they only trust their local media. And guess who's getting the blame now? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. According to some fans, SGA's playstyle just isn't entertaining to watch. They call him Paul baiting for his constant foul draws. Yes, James Harden did it too. But with SGA, the complaints go deeper. Some say he acts with his face, always showing pain, always camera ready. There are even fans boycotting the OKC vs. Minnesota series. They say it's boring, predictable. Some Minnesota fans are skipping games altogether. They claim they already know how it ends. It doesn't help that SGA's MVP campaign is getting overshadowed. Even Doris Burke pointed it out. Many of his foul calls are questionable. The commissioner addressed the foul baiting issue back in January, and yes, some changes were made. But SGA? Fans joke he has the refs on speed dial. Maybe he's just that calm on the court. Or maybe, the refs just love him. Regardless, OKC and Indiana currently lead their series. And if both advance, we could be looking at a Pacers vs. Thunder NBA Finals. Two of the smallest markets. The NBA's worst nightmare, right before a new TV deal. So what did the league do? They brought in Michael Jordan as an NBC contributor, hoping MJ can somehow save the ratings once again. Crazy, right? The playoffs have never felt this unpredictable. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We've got more videos coming your way, and we're live during the games, so come watch and react with us. And hey, there's another video on screen right now that you need to watch next. Click it, and I'll see you there.